Hi, I'm Kaylee, and today I'm doing the Thank You Next book tag. This tag was created by This Story Ain't Over, and I will link their channel down in the description. In case you didn't know, Books for MKs is a charity that donates books to missionary kids. If you want to donate to the kids, you can do so at gofundme.com. There's a link down in the description, there's a card right up here, and a button at the end of this video where you can donate to the kids. And let's jump straight into the tag. Name a book that you said thank you next to. In other words, you DNF'd it. I have DNF'd many a book over the years, but one that comes to mind is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. It was really not my cup of tea. Number 2, name a book that taught you to love. The easy answer for this is The Four Loves by C.S. Lewis, which is all about 4 different types of love. Family love, romantic love, love from God, brotherly, friendship love. And yeah, it just goes through all of the characteristics of the 4 different types of love. Name a book that taught you patience. I think for this one, I'm gonna say Bleak House by Charles Dickens. The main character, Esther Summerson, is a very kind and gentle and patient person. And I wish that I had more patience. I am a very impatient person. Name a book that taught you pain. Oh no. For this one, I'm going to go with The Problem of Pain by C.S. Lewis. This is a nonfiction about Christian theology, Christian apologetics, that explains why a loving and good God allows pain to happen in the world. And of course, it all boils down to free will. If we were all robots, then of course there wouldn't be any pain in the world. But unfortunately, we have free will and we have the choice to choose. So, name a book that you loved at the time of reading, but in hindsight you do not like as much anymore, but which you still learned from. This would have to be Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I have been a massive fan of Jane Eyre over the years, and I still am. But, you know, when I first read it in my teens, I was all in love with Mr. Rochester. And as I've grown up and learned more about how the world works and what a healthy relationship looks like, I realized that Mr. Rochester is just manipulative and selfish, and he's really kind of a terrible person. Yeah. But the reason I still continue to love Jane Eyre as a book, even though I'm not so hot for Mr. Rochester anymore, is that I believe that Mr. Rochester truly changes at the end. I think that he has a real change of heart and his character changes, and so I still like the book, but not as much as I used to. Name a book you're currently talking to, i.e. have the hots for. This is just such a strange turn of phrase, to have the hots for a book. I don't know. I have been rereading through Harry Potter for the last few months, just one here, one there. So, of course, I always have the hots for Harry Potter. Another one that I have been reading lately that I've really loved is the Explorer Academy books, published by National Geographic. So I have been completely falling in love with that series. Name the book that's gonna last, the book of you, the book that helped you love yourself a little bit more. There are so many books that would fit this description, but I'm gonna go with The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis because apparently this whole tag is just about C.S. Lewis. I have been rereading The Chronicles of Narnia every other year or sometimes every year since I was probably 10 years old. That's a lot of rereading, people, and every time I read it, I seem to find something new because I'm a different person as I've grown up, and it always comforts me, and I don't know, it's become such a massive part of my identity, I guess. And the last thing is to tag some people. I'm gonna tag Gabby from Gabs About Books. I love her channel, and I will link it down below so that you can check her out. And I'm gonna tag Ange from Beyond the Pages. I just love her complete enthusiasm for books. And you can check out her channel that I will link down below as well. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what would you answer for these questions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and remember, the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.